How many of you woke up this morning and thought, this isn't the life I signed up for? How many of you are tired of being tired? You go through the motions. You check the boxes. You answer emails. You make the calls. You try to keep up appearances. But inside, something's missing. That fire you used to feel? It's dimmed. The passion faded. You used to dream. Now you settle. And every day that passes, there's this quiet whisper in the back of your mind that says, is this really it? But let me tell you something. That whisper, that ache, that tiny flicker of defiance that says, no, there's got to be more. That's not weakness. That's your soul waking up. That is your hunger. And hunger, my friends, is the most powerful force on earth. You wake up hungry, you become unstoppable. Because when you're hungry, you won't negotiate with fear. You won't beg for permission. You'll crawl. You'll fight. You'll scream. You'll break through walls. You'll wake up earlier. You'll stay up later. You'll get knocked down 10 times and get up 11. Hunger will move you faster than fear ever could. Let me tell you a story. Years ago, before any of this, before the seminars, before the books, before the name Tony Robbins meant anything, I was a broke kid in a tiny apartment in Venice, California. No money. No direction. I was washing my dishes in a bathtub because I couldn't afford a kitchen. My clothes were secondhand. My fridge was empty. I was living off of top ramen and day-old bread. Thanksgiving came. I had nothing. No food. No hope. No idea how I was going to turn things around. And then, someone knocked on my door. A man stood there with bags of groceries. A stranger. He said someone had sent him. That someone cared. That knocked the breath out of me. That day cracked something open. It wasn't about the food. It was about the meaning. It was about what it represented, that someone believed I mattered. And in that moment, I made a decision. I said, I will never live this way again, and I will find a way to give back, to change lives the way mine just changed. But here's the truth. The food didn't change me. The decision did. Your life changes the moment you make a decision. But not just any decision. A decision with certainty. A decision that says, enough is enough. I am done settling. I am done playing small. I am done living by someone else's rules. I am done waiting for permission. You must draw a line in the sand. Step over it, and never look back. Because if you keep telling yourself the same story, I'm not good enough. It's not the right time. I'm too old, too young, too tired. Then guess what? Your story becomes your prison. But here's the good news. Change your story, change your life. You are not your past. You are not your circumstances. You are not your failures. You are not your trauma. You are not your mistakes. You are the author of your future. But you can only write a new chapter if you stop rereading the old ones. So what do? You take massive action now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. Because the pain of discipline weighs ounces. But the pain of regret? It weighs tons. You see, people overestimate what they can do in a year, but they underestimate what they can do in a decade. You want a breakthrough? Here's what it takes. Raise your standards. Stop negotiating with mediocrity. If you want an extraordinary life, you can't have average habits. Decide what you'll no longer tolerate, from others and from yourself. The quality of your life is a direct reflection of the standards you hold yourself to. Get radical. Get honest. Get hungry. Change your limiting beliefs. Your brain is a meaning-making machine. But just because you believe something doesn't make it true. Rip those beliefs out at the root. Replace them. Upgrade your mental software. I'm not worthy becomes I am built for greatness. I'm afraid to fail becomes failure is the path to mastery. Plant beliefs that serve you, not sabotage you. Take immediate, massive action. Not perfect action. Not someday action. Massive. Relentless. Imperfect. Unreasonable. Action that says to the world, watch me rise. Because motion creates emotion. And momentum is more powerful than motivation. Feed your mind every day. Just like your body, your mind needs fuel. If you don't feed it, weeds grow. Read books that stretch you. Watch content that lifts you. Have conversations that challenge you. Be ruthless with your input, Because what you feed your mind will determine your future. Condition your body. Emotion is created by motion. You can't feel depressed while jumping up and down, screaming like a maniac. Move your body. Breathe. Hydrate. Prime yourself every single morning like your life depends on it, because it does. Get in state. Live in state. Own your state. Give more than you get. The secret to living is giving. When you contribute beyond yourself, you tap into something bigger. Something limitless. You stop making it about you and suddenly life starts to feel like life again. Contribution gives your pain purpose. It transforms suffering into strength. Surround yourself with warriors. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Cut the anchors. Find the engines. Find people who challenge your thinking, who call out your potential, who won't let you settle. Create a new environment and you will create a new identity. Let me tell you what you already know deep down. You already have the power inside you. It's time to unleash it. You are not here to live a lukewarm life. You are not here to survive. You are here to thrive. You are here to create, to lead, to rise. You are here to love fiercely, live boldly, and leave this world better than you found it. And the only thing standing between you and the life you were meant to live is the story you keep telling yourself. So rewrite it. Decide. Commit. I want you to think right now of one area of your life that you're no longer willing to settle in. Is it your body? Your relationships? Your finances? Your career? Your mental health? Your sense of purpose? Your spirituality? Pick it. Lock it in. Visualize it. Own it. Obsess over it. Feel the pain of staying the same and the pleasure of who you could become. And then declare it with every cell of your being. I am done settling. I am done playing small. This is my time. This is my life. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Create the moment. You don't need a guarantee. You need a gut decision. You need hunger. Because hunger will drive you when talent won't. Hunger will wake you up before the sun. Hunger will keep you moving when your body says quit. Hunger will get you off your knees and back into the fight. Hunger will turn pain into power, trauma into triumph, breakdown into breakthrough. The world doesn't need more safe people. It needs you. Lit up. Turned on. Awake. Wake up hungry. Hungry to grow. Hungry to give. Hungry to lead. Hungry to live. Hungry to love more. To serve more. To become more. Don't just set goals. Set standards. Don't just plan. Execute. Don't just want it. Demand it. And don't stop when it's hard. Don't stop when you're tired. Don't stop when it's inconvenient. Stop when you're done. He stops. Looks out over the crowd. The room is silent. Electrified. The air is charged with decision. Now is your moment. So I ask you, are you hungry? Are you ready to change your life? Then don't just leave this room inspired. Leave this room transformed. Take that fire inside you and let it burn away the doubt, the fear, the excuses. Let it become your fuel, your compass, your relentless driving force. Because your new life starts the second you decide to stop tolerating your old one. Now go. Take massive action. Wake up hungry. And never go back.